Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are renovating an apartment in San Myshuno using the new refined living room kit from Pearson. I am so excited because this kit is everything. It is gorgeous. The items in it are incredible. And if you are looking to buy this kit, please use Pearson's creator code at checkout, because they do get paid, but not enough. And they should be making more than what they make, and any little bit counts. So make sure that you use Pearson's code when you check out. So let's jump into the build. At first, I was gonna build a house, and then I didn't like the way it turned out. The layout just looked like shit. And I was exhausted. So I decided, let's make an apartment instead. I actually have never built in this apartment. Gasp. I know. It's because Sims typically live here. I believe it's the Beta family, and I never really move them out, and I never really play with them. I never really play with townies to begin with, so I just always felt bad moving them out. So I've never actually built in this apartment, and it's listed as a 2-bedroom, but it's actually a 3-bedroom because there's a gym in it. So I kept it as a gym as well. And when I tell you, I'm obsessed with how this turned out. I absolutely love the vibes in here so much, and it just feels very sophisticated and a little formal, but also cozy. So I don't know. It was a lot, but I definitely used each of the new kits quite a bit. The Secret Sanctuary and the Casanova Cave kit are both used in this quite heavily, along with the new refined pack. I love it. I love the vibes. They all actually meshed really well together. In this, I actually built my own custom coffee table for the first time. I normally am scared to play around with stuff like that, but I was like, this looks cool, and it's modular, and it just feels very modern. I wanted the apartment to feel like a mix between modern and classic and traditional. So I definitely feel like I blended that pretty well. Color scheme wise, furniture wise, it was, such a fun thing to build because it was definitely something that I'm not typically building. It's not typically the vibes I go for. And that was fun. That was really fun for me. A little bit about, what's been going on with me. Speaking of the gym, right now we are working on the gym in the build, and I've been doing 75 hard. So it's a month into it. I've been doing it now for 30 days. 31, I don't know. Whatever. I started in January, and I'm doing 75 hard, and I love it actually. So every day I have to do 2 workouts. I have to drink a gallon of water, which speaking of, so it's 2 45-minute workouts. Let's not forget that. 2 45-minute workouts. And I have to read, and I have to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. I have to stick to a very specific diet. It's whatever diet you want, but you have to eat 3 meals a day. So I've been kind of doing a high protein sort of diet. And I am reading 10 pages a day. I'm on my 3rd book of the year already, and that's insane considering last year I only read 1 book. But I also have to take a progress picture every day, and it's crazy looking from day 1 to day 30, whatever. And it's crazy. It really is insane. But I end March 22nd, so I'm very excited about that. And I just I feel good. I have a lot of energy. I feel really inspired most of the time now, which before I feel I was kind of falling into a rut sometimes. But I just I'm enjoying making content right now. Oh, the other thing is no alcohol. So you can't drink any alcohol during this time period. And that part has been really easy. And I was kind of nervous. I was shocked that it was this easy. But I just I've been going out still and having a great time with my friends, just drinking water. But I love dancing, and I just love going out. So I'm still being a little rat. Okay, my rat self is still here. He's not going anywhere. But I definitely I'm enjoying this time. I'm living in this moment, and I feel good. I feel, so inspired and, so excited to just keep making content right now, and, working on my videos and plugging right now. my Robbie Plays Sims TikTok. So I launched that this month as well. And the Sims team actually reposted me last week. That was insane. I actually lost my mind when I saw that they posted me on their story. That was the craziest thing ever. I was so ecstatic because obviously, you know, being a Sims content creator, you know, you kind of want your work to be like seen by the Sims team. And that just like, it was so amazing to me that, you know, they just like, I don't know, like they liked it enough to repost it. So that was really exciting. And I just like, I have good vibes for this year. I'm really excited. And the content that I'm going to be putting out is, I'm excited. I have a lot of ideas and I really need to sit down and like flesh out a plan with myself. Being a social media manager, you would think I'm really good at that. You would think I'm really good at planning it out, having TikToks lined up, having YouTube videos lined up, having a backlog worth of content. No, bitch. I am so bad at planning for myself. I can plan for all of my clients, all 20 of them, mind you. Okay. We have 20 clients at our job and I kind of oversee all of them. I could plan for all of them and not plan for myself. Okay. It is a horrible trait. That is something I'm trying to work on this year as well. But I am so excited and I really feel like good things are happening this year. I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm ready to take on whatever comes my way. So yeah, if you guys want to go hit that little follow button on Robbie Plays Sims _ at the end. There is another one, but I got locked out because you can't log in through Twitter anymore on TikTok, which is really stupid, in my personal opinion. I don't know why that's a thing anymore. So my account's just fully lost. I can't get back into it. So it's Robbie Plays Sims _ It will be at the end of this video as well. So you can do that. You can also go onto my YouTube profile and follow from there. I'm going to be posting a lot of content over there. So be ready, be prepared, okay? It's going to be a kind of mix between, you know, Sims content where it's like my YouTube videos sort of cut up and, you know, general promo for the channel, but also, you know, some funny trendy videos and also some exclusive content as well. If you want to see my review of Madeline's business chic kit, you can find that on my TikTok. So enough about that. Enough shameless plugging. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying, but you have to promote yourself. Okay, that's the only way that you get shit done. Okay, so anyway, back to the build a little bit. I kind of went with this like sophisticated vibe, I feel like here. And I definitely am happy I switched to the darker woods because originally I was going to do lighter and that was no bueno. That just like wasn't working. That wasn't fulfilling the fantasy. So I'm really happy I did the switch. Yeah, the vibes in this apartment are very different from the typical apartments I build, I feel like, or typical builds. I used a lot of Life and Death, of course. That pack is going to be used to death. I absolutely love this pack. I think it's so amazing, incredible, show-stopping, never been done before.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
I really love that pack, and I think that the items in it are so beautiful and just like they really got the specific design down. And I feel like the Sims team has really been on it lately. I would say in the last couple of years where like we kind of went through a lull a little bit with packs and like we had like one great expansion pack in 2021 and then it kind of flopped. In terms of build mode, I will say like the last couple of years have been incredible for the packs. Most of them have been really good for gameplay as well. I'm looking at you, high school years. Your gameplay really sucked. But their build mode was amazing, and so was their cast. So it's kind of like always like a hit or miss, but I feel like with Life and Death, they really got both. Like we really got the best of both. You know, gameplay was incredible, build by was incredible, cast was incredible, and the cast is typically not my style. You know, like it's very not what I'm typically dressing my Sims in. I'm more of like a streetwear sort of vibe, but I feel like it was incredible. I am using it all the time. I love it. I love it so much. In here, I actually put laundry, and I just realized as I'm looking at it, I didn't put a laundry basket anywhere. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't put a trash can anywhere in this build. So there's something that doesn't click in my brain when I do these builds. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy. It really makes no sense. But yeah, anyway, I feel like a lot of these vibes, like with the record player and stuff, it feels like a very like old-timey vibe, which, speaking of old-timey vibes, we have to talk about Marvel. Okay. The Fantastic Four trailer just dropped this week, and it is insane. I am so excited for this movie. It's not even funny. And I just like, I can't wait to see how they set it up and the build up to the next Avengers movie next year. Like, I just know it's going to be crazy. And I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it. I think Marvel is like on one right now. Like, they are really riding a high right now. You know, Captain America Brave New World comes out next week. So excited for that. I already have my tickets. I have my Captain America jacket. I have my Sam Wilson doll. Like, hello. I also have my Chris Evans Captain America doll. But, like, I am ready. Okay, I am so ready. I love Captain America. Captain America is probably my favorite Marvel superhero. Oh my god. That's a hot take, I feel like, sometimes. I don't know. But Captain America is my favorite. I love him. You can actually see, I have a little pillow, Captain America, back there as well. And I sleep with him every night. But I'm so excited. And then, so we have Thunderbolts coming out as well. We have Fantastic Four. Like, it's such a good year for Marvel. I'm so ready. There's also a bunch of shows coming out that are going to be amazing. I think Marvel is really on a high kick right now. And, you know, I wish that there were superheroes in The Sims 4 so I could bring my love for Marvel into The Sims 4. I know that there's certain ways I can kind of work around it, but I will get there. And that is definitely something I am working on up here this year. Okay? We are working on it. Back to the build a little bit now. I love this art wall. Oh my god. I had so much fun making it. So I used the Art TV from one of the newer kits. And I started putting some paintings down, and I was like, wait a second. We should turn this into like a gallery, because that is like my life dream, is to have a big art gallery with an Art TV in the middle of it to like center it, and it looks like it's a piece of art hung up with the rest, but it's actually the TV. So I'm very happy that the Sims team incorporated that into the game multiple times now, by the way. We have like 3 or 4 of them now. So they're definitely becoming a hit in the game. And I'm going to use it every time. I'm going to eat it up because it's incredible. And I definitely want to use just some like playing around and maybe put it on an easel one time. Gasp. I feel like that'd be so fun. That was another dream I had for a long time, was that I was going to put an Art TV on an easel and have it in my living room. But that never happened because I'm still at my mom's house. So who knows? Maybe when I get my first apartment. But now we are finishing up the build. I thought about doing a closet at first, and then I was like, no, let's extend the bathroom for the master and make it a bit bigger so that way we can actually fit a tub combo and a double sink. So that is what I ended up doing, and I placed the vanity in there. I really liked the deep rich blues that I used in here. That was different for me as well. I'm typically like a light blue sort of person. I'm not very much like a rich dark blue. But I wanted to try something new, and I felt like the refined living room pack had a lot of deep rich blues that really fit well with the remaining kits that just came out recently. We got so many kits this month. It's been fucking insanity. But yeah, so now we are just putting in some final touches on the apartment. Now I am going to take you guys on a tour of the build. All right, so now I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the apartment. So you first come in and this is the space. So we have kind of like this entryway table over here that I'm obsessed with. I love these vibes. So we went with sort of like this like sophisticated vibe in here and I absolutely love it. And this little magazine stack. We have like a games table over here by the window, a bar right here. And then you come into this room and we have a really cool home gym that I love. It has almost every single activity in here. It looks like you can lift in the mirror. You can do yoga in here. You can do boxing. You can do the lifting. You can do the treadmill and like words of inspiration. Like I love the vibes. So then you come in here and we have the bathroom. This is like the main bath of the place where everyone can go and there is laundry right here. So first over here, we come into bedroom 1. This is the guest bedroom. So it's not really anything crazy, but it's, you know, browns and blues, similar to the rest of the house since it is the guest room. And then you come back out in the hall. Over here is the master. So we have the vanity over there. Here is the bedroom space. I love this space. And this wall. Guys, this art wall is one of my favorite art walls I've ever put together. It looks so cohesive and it just meshes so well together. I absolutely am obsessed. And over here is another full bathroom. And then back over here, you come through this archway and you have the kitchen. Love. So you can actually download this on the gallery now. It is under the EAID Robbie Plays Sims. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. And I will see you all next time.